Hello and welcome back to the Game Dev Reviews with the Pied Piper. That's me. Let's go through this as quick. We just finished 2 games here on stream. So stream agenda right now, we're going to just hit the expectations one more time. Our grading criteria, game expectations for our third and final game of our stream today. Genre expectations, flagship game experience, on how we frame this, go over the schedule, give the game a fair chance, grade it, and then we're going to rate over to a beautiful human being. So expectations of me, if you guys are interested in me playing your game, this is what you always get from me, which is honest canned feedback, suggestions to make the game better. Speedrun perspective as listed, a deep perspective on gaming also is listed, so if you're interested in reading those, pause the video now. I'll give all games a fair attempt, and then you get access to the VOD and the video game review toolkit indefinitely. I have no intention of removing the grading that we do over on the Google Sheet, and I have no intention all the videos will be on Twitch for 60 days, and then moved over to YouTube. What I expect from devs is patience. Please note that I am a full-time employee, on top of a college student, on top of a streamer. 3 things that take up a lot of time. So if it takes me longer than 60 days or so to get a VOD up, make anything, or respond, please just have some patience with me as I have a lot going on. Please have humility and non-combativeness. So if I make a comment on your game, please do not come at me in the comments. That is my personal experience with it. All my feedback will be honest, candid, and come with a suggestion. Please just say thank you for the feedback and then move on. If you try and argue, I will ban you. Communication, if you reach out for me to play your game, I will, and you ghost me after I respond, I will not play your game. No backseating. So if you're here watching and I'm playing your game, please do not backseat. I'll ask until I directly ask for help. Feel free to be like, hey, do you want a hint? Especially if I'm struggling, but please don't backseat, as it taints the experience and review, and it's not going to be true to what your players will feel when they're playing your game. And then in general, if you want me to play your game, you usually get about a month heads up when I will be playing your game, so please provide your Steam keys, download link, info, and any additional information before that date. Otherwise, I will not be able to play your game. So how do we look at games? We look at games in 4 different categories: genre, art, gameplay, and speedrunability. So we see, hey, if you say that your game is a roguelite, we say, is it? For art, we're talking about visual identity, originality. So if we take these screenshots, is it very clear what your game is? And if so, do we know then, into our second part, what you're trying to express, what ideas you're trying to convey, what are you doing emotionally? Is the world clear? Everything along with that. Gameplay can just be wrapped up into, is the game fun? And then speedrun ability is how likely is it that people are going to speedrun your game? Is it very clear where we start the timer, what genres could exist, what the movement, the decisions exist, or is your game just too crazy and RNG, or is it just too linear where in those cases speedrunners are unlikely? Are you motivating? Are you appealing to speedrunners? We take all those 4 categories, we break them down 4 more times into 16 subcategories into the video game review toolkit that looks like this, where we grade it once again on art, genre, gameplay, and speedrun. And then our last game of our evening is Journey to the Void. Steam, they describe this game, they say, prepare to fend off attacks from all directions in this hybrid strategy roguelite deck builder on your journey through varied grid-based biomes, battle unique foes, and make tough moral choices to restore a corrupted land and decide the fate of your world. This is a roguelike deck builder, one of our favorite categories. I am curious to see if this is going to play like an action RPG. We'll find out a little bit. So it makes a great roguelike deck builder. First off, you got to start with your deck building core. So card collection and management, synergy and combos, trade-offs, adding too many cards dilutes your deck. So deck thinning and removal mechanics are essential. We then move into roguelike structure, permadeath, run-based progression, randomization. Have to have those. Progression meta, so I prefer roguelite or rogue. Like, you can kind of argue it. But what is our progression? Are we unlocking cards? Do we unlock new paths? Is it all knowledge based? How is our progression meta being built in? Also, progression in meta, I put them side by side because meta, with that, we're talking new characters, new relics, other things that you can unlock that are then able to build into the overall story. How is the game moving forward and encouraging me to keep playing it? Decision making strategy. Risk versus reward is important. Replayability, variety in runs, unpredictable outcomes. Skill expression, so like players should feel that smart deck building and play matters more than luck. Because RNG is going to be present, but at the end of the day, it should feel like the player's mistake if they lose or win. Combat system, turn-based tactile scaling is going to be the big thing. Does it scale at a good point? And then do card effects feel impactful? And then we're going to end with atmosphere, right? Theme and flavor. Does everything fit into itself? Gothic horror like Inscription versus fantasy adventure and Slay the Spire. And then it's like readability. Everything needs to be very clear what the cards are going to do within it. If you have all those elements, you have a great roguelike deck builder. So what's the flagship of the genre? It is Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire, I have 110 hours on Switch. I've done 12 a session on Ironclad, 4 a session on the Silent, 1 a session on the Defect, 0 a session on the Watcher, and I've completed 1 campaign of the board game. So I have a lot of experience with Slay the Spire, and that's really what's going to form my opinion of this game. This is our current schedule, so if you're interested in me playing your game, the earliest I'll get to it's going to be March, maybe April at this point. And then if you're interested, pause the screen, look there, and do that. All right, let's get our game up. Journey to the Void. Let's go. It's launching. Just thinking about it. Cute. So many sips. All right. All right, I think this is gonna have to be keyboard and mouse. Hello, please remember that this demo is a work in progress, so you might encounter elements that are not yet final. We appreciate your patience and input as we continue. All right. Journey to the Void. Alright. Feel free to share any thoughts. Yeah, we will. Ooh, speedrun already on there? What options we got? Okay. Interesting. Pad vibration. Huh, so this does work with a cute, with a... I don't know what that means. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna start... Well, I like to start at normal. Interesting that you get difficulty options. I do like that. Carbon-based life form. Stop right here. There's A... N? A energy? N energy? N, right? Should be AN. And also stop right here? That seems weird, right? Shouldn't be stop right there? Seems weird to say stop right here. From here I can absorb it and increase... If you're telling... It shouldn't say I can absorb it. It should be I can absorb you, right? Because we're yelling at it. Like, yeah. It should be like, then I can absorb you. And increase our elemental powers. Please, whatever happens, don't move. Yeah, it should be you, not it. If you refer to me in a third person, I should be second. Follow my instructions now or I'll have to possess you. See that right? Also, I'm very unclear at who's talking. I guess this thing's talking. Okay. Each turn, I'll give you some of my alien energy. You'll need it to play cards and attacks. I'm so confused. Who's talking at whom? Yeah, I'm confused. Here you can find your standard cards. You'll never run out of these cards. Not the enemy is near. It's the perfect time to attack. Yeah, right? I think so too. Drag a card from the hands of Alpha and aim at that goblin. Okay. Gotcha. Interesting. Confirm mortal attack. Floating around, but it needs an aim 100%. Holy, nice shot. I don't know how I saw Holly. Like, because it's... Okay, so they're coming... Why there? Why that way? That seems weird. There... Okay. You have no enemies on your tail and recover energy. Okay. Now you can only hit enemies when they're close to you. Let's rest another turn. Okay. This is the moment to strike. Look at the symbols in the top left corner of the card to see what tiles it will hit. Oh. Okay. What's the 2 mean? Oh, I guess that's the energy. Try to hit both of them this turn. Oh, you want me to do it? I was gonna hit both of them. Either way, I'm pretty sure. Okay, but you just want me to... Okay. Okay. Good, you got their attention, or perhaps I should say bad. Fear that the usual cards won't be enough. This is a deck of special cards. Here you'll find the most powerful shots. The direction thing is interesting, yeah. They are so powerful that once you play them, they will no longer be available for the rest of the fight, so use them only when needed, like now. Oh, interesting. Even then, we're not going to kill them all. I mean, we're still going to take a hit. Which feels unfortunate. Trace enemies will deal damage to your HP if you're an HP. Well, okay, yeah, that's on purpose. That way. Got 2 cards. Resource cards. Oh, okay. Resource cards don't have targets, but they require some tiles to be empty or they won't work. Oh, I guess that has to be empty. Okay. Oh, and resource cards are 1 use. Alright, so far, decent. Okay. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Wow, we got skill points. Wow. Okay. Huh. Allows this body to reason, strategize, and outsmart. That seems like a weird way to say this. This body, I get like we're probably gonna die. I guess we'll take some max HP. Oh. Okay. This body. Stairs begin ship here. You decide to stop and rest by a building bonfire. As you look at the fragile body of the human in front of you, you think, "Oh, we're not the human. We're not the human. We are this weird thing." Okay. Okay. Yeah, because it's like, get the human to do this. We're playing as this, like, Paper Mario thing. A fool. Look, a traveling merchant. Let's offload the useless junk we gathered. I feel like we want to keep that. What you got? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. We probably don't need 2 swords. Sure. Ah, if by any chance you had some slither mud fang left over. Continue the journey. Leave shop. Got it. I got stuck in the shop. Okay, so now can we like equip things? Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's shield. So wait. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. I thought you would be able to use it in the fight. I guess not. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We're battling a boss. I think we're just gonna grab 4 regular cards. Another energy point. Stop here and don't move. Defend this position. We'll gather some useful essence. The enemy seems different from the others. If you click on it, you'll learn about it. Scotland Lee is basically the 10 who can answer present when their names are called. Does that make sense? Be right back, sounds good. This doesn't actually hit them. Never mind. Right, so we just gotta rest. It looks like it goes further, but it doesn't. You can only use 1 card per direction. Interesting. Wait, why didn't that hit him? I thought it would hit all. I guess not. Okay. How do I select where he is? What the heck? How do we select where he is? I don't understand. I feel like that should hit. No, no. What? I can only do middle? Then how did we do the other one? Yeah, I'm confused. See, why? Why? Is that because he has a shield? Oh, no, that's how the strike is built. I see. The cards are built that way. I just haven't understood that to this point. Okay. I thought they were all the same. I'm afraid this situation is much worse than I thought. Be careful, or this enemy has something strange about it. All physical received reduced by 2, reduced by 1. Add the moves randomly 1 square to the left. Okay. Cool. Nothing we can do. And then we can only attack once in that direction? That's still kind of silly. If I like that. I took the other ones. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, yeah, we're getting a hang of this. This is making sense. It's like special in its own way. Nice. Okay. Cool. Wait, where are you going? These me sacks, well, see, it's us, yeah. Well, at least I've collected some essence. I fear the next body will need to be possessed. Now we're possessing a new body. Let's try again. It can't end here. Host fled. Zara's got enough essence in this region. New cards will now be available. Weird. Oh, do we get to choose now? Pleased to meet you, dear friends. Can't let another one run away. They are such cowards, but my mission is more important. Reuniting with the Void is the only solution to saving the planet from the brink, no matter how many of its inhabitants I must sacrifice. I think. Though sorry, but it's faster if I just possess you. Let me handle this and we'll make it just... Can you tell me which way to go? Just with a colon. Oh, okay. Sensible. This character has 1 bonus point. Base elemental. 10 max. 10 less max HP. 10 bonus HP has... Heal resource cards heal this character for 1 less. Character has 1 bonus point in adaptability. Has 1 less base point in... Okay. We're doing a lot of physical damage right now. Alright, let's see, where are we going now? What's this one do? Oh, this is how we can like swap our deck. Oh, okay. Oh, did that, they fled with like our good inventory too? With our like, cause now all that we have is a stick. Nice. Oh, crap. Why did that happen? Oh god, we have like new cards now. We have a new deck. I didn't realize. Okay, that changes a lot. Wow, and then we can only do one that way. That, I still don't know if I love that. Oh goodness. Okay. I didn't know that my deck was going to change. Energy boost. I don't think that's necessarily what I need. Oh great. Yeah, not super useful. Ouch. Probably could have attacked that one and just didn't realize it. Alright, so we'll do a sweep there. Attack there. Then get some heal going, my goodness. Alright, now we're doing better. Oh, another stick. Ooh, poison lance, that's cool. Yeah. Alright, how much money do we have? We kind of track for money. I think we're gonna be okay on that. So we'll update strength. And yeah, we just have like, we had 2 sticks? No, that would have been cool. Yeah, we only have like 60 bucks. We need more money. The last one that we possessed was rich compared to this lady. Alright, we'll get like... Oh my goodness. Okay. I need some distance attacks, you know? Oh. Crap, well we only got something. Be able to kill that thing. This one's waiting. This one's gonna attack. Alright. There you go. At least gonna stun him, so he's not gonna hurt us. I don't like the... What? You said you were doing like idle or something. Oh, do we not have like enough energy? Why is it? Oh, because he weakened us, right? Well, he's done. Oh, did not love that. It costs exactly 5. Okay. We haven't really had to do much energy like management yet, which has been good, but I definitely can see how it's going to become an issue. Ooh. Wow, that's an interesting place for that. Yeah, I think a strong strike would be nice. Yeah, oh. Those are unclear. I feel like we're doing a lot of just like these. Alright. We might just go full battle. Now, do we get full health in between too? That's pretty nice. Okay. Alright, because there's not really a whole lot that we can do. Alright, so we can strike this way and then strike this way. Ouch. Alright, so we'll sweep them. Oh, that's the wrong direction. It's also the wrong direction. Crap. So I was like, we could, but that's not going to hit him, and that's the unfortunate thing there. Because, yeah, we need another one that hit left. So overall, like, the movement is pretty interesting, and the general fighting mechanic and, like, how you move is pretty interesting. Oh, you're crazy. Rage Rouser Faye. No, you're gonna like heal something interesting. Really the only things we can attack. Yeah, crap, we could attack this guy, I just realized. I just wasn't paying attention. Cause yeah, you really gotta like think about how these battles work. But overall, I'm enjoying this. I'd like to attack that guy. Alright, we're doing something. This should kill 4 people. Alright, that's pretty good. Now we're gonna get hit once. That's alright. Just in case we need it. Oh yeah, nice. And then we're gonna get the energy during it, which then gives us our 5 to do that. Interesting that will let us... Okay, that's kind of cool, because then you have to think about that. And then you can like double hit corner guys, which is kind of like what you want to happen. An interesting ultimate strike. But this is just so strong. I want like more centers. I don't know if we have heals. I think we do. We'll probably take a look at our deck. Right, I think we have like 4... Yeah, we have plenty of minor heals and energy boosts. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's just like a level up spot. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know what? We don't want to overfill the deck anyway, so let's like take this opportunity. And, ooh, train my accuracy. Your basic spread attacks have finally become precise. You gain more single target attacks. Oh, that was bad. Okay, that was bad. I did not like that. I did not like that. I wanted quite the opposite. I like spread attacks. The darkness is almost devoid of space, but here mysterious noises echo in soft light. 3 objects appear. A claw-shaped pendant, a circular amulet, black. Okay, so we can get the feather of the pendant. Let's take the pendant. I lose 2 strength, but we gain 1 of... Wow. Okay. Interesting experience. Oh, a customer. Here, you want a stick, and this, and this. Cool. No, whoops. And then... There'll be ice cards. So we have 108.60. How much money do we have? We have 134, so we can either... Should probably get defense up. I think that's what makes sense. And then, we don't really have any ice special cards. It'd be nice to have both of those. Alright. I really use a Yeti horn. Good for you. Alright, and now we want to equip that guy and equip that guy. Nice. Alright. Hopefully this girl sticks around, because we just bought her a bunch of nice stuff, you know. I'm really upset that I did that thing with the spreads. Oof. Oh boy. Wow, we're really only going to be able to kill this guy. Because that's not going to hit anybody, and that's not going to hit anybody. Wow. Ah, great. Not a... Oh, Andy's... Uh-oh. Probably should have clicked on him. Oh, okay. He killed himself anyways. Alright. Well, that's helpful. Alright. Alright, well at least do some damage somewhere. Yeah, he's gonna end up killing himself. Alright. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Not having spread shots is definitely not great for us. Alright, I don't have enough energy for that card, you're right. Oh, no. Sure. We're gonna have to hit some resource cards for sure. We're gonna need some blank spaces. This is not looking good for us. Okay, that's helpful. Okay. But we don't have any blank spaces, so we don't actually have the energy to play that card. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we can at least kill this guy. I think we gain 3 per turn. No. We're gonna do 4. Wait. We're going to do 4, and then we'll have 0, and then this will give us 4, and then we'll still have 0. Okay. No, I can't do that. That's alright. What? I did not mean to do that. I did not. Oh my goodness. I thought I canceled it. Alright. Put this one there, put this one there. Yeah, we'll do that. And just do that. Yeah, that's rough for that guy. I'm concerned too, like, is this the final boss is just going to be a ton of guys? Or, like... Whoops, I did not. I keep doing that. I feel like you should be able to right click. I'm trying to get a little bit more healing. Okay, so I think there is going to be a boss. Maybe. Alright. This is gonna be rough. Getting rid of all those spread attacks really screwed me, and I did not mean to do it. Like, it's impossible to put this card down. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're screwed. I think I'm gonna lose. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think we're good. Because that guy's gonna die no matter what. Okay. I was just thinking, I'm like, I have another option, but... Oh. Oh, yeah, I think we're done for. I think we are indeed done for. Yeah, I'm like, I think we just targeted that guy twice, which isn't good. Yeah, we're done for. We're done for. Not great. Okay. Alright, I think we get a general... You continue to possess inhabitants of this region. I will run out of good ones. Maybe it would be better to change regions to give this... Okay. Okay, interesting. Wait. How do we, like, choose different regions? Oh, here. Oh, okay. So those are our two choices. Interesting. And then we background select. Okay. Here, we'll do some fire then. More gold. One less base elemental. And you start with this short sword. It's pretty good. Butcher and obtuse. Funny. Alright, yeah. And then we're straight up abducting. Okay. Very interesting. There's like some stuff that I still need to figure out. Just like this general like how the different regions work. Like we did win one, but then or is there an overall like goal? Is it like where are we going? You know what I mean? don't... Because, like, what... Is it just, like, beat the region? Is that our only goal? But then, like, why wasn't that worth something more? You know what I mean? And it's, like... Seems a little odd. I feel like we can hit... Yeah, we can hit that one differently. So... What we do then is we go like this, and then we go like this. Okay. I do think that, like, the overall combat's unique, and that makes it interesting and special. Well, that kind of sucked, right? Yeah, because we're not going to be able to hit this guy at all. It's one or the other. So that's unfortunate RNG. And, like, we could theoretically kind of prevent it by picking up a regular card. But... Alright. Middle ultimate strike. Side poison. Ooh, a double. Ooh, a sweep. Sweep. I like sweep. I like the things that attack many of them. Alright. I don't really know what much does. I think strength gives us, like, anything else. Okay, that gives us shop options. I think this just gives us the most options. Alright, we just like to start with basics. Maybe not always the smartest move, to be honest. Ooh, that guy's new. Gritty Embermander. Disinformation together? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, okay, there's gonna be no way to use that. Okay. We'll just be doing some damage. Oh no, it's enough. I do not like that sound. My god. Horrendous. He's gonna do some damage. Fine. No big deal. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, that's only worth 2? That's pretty wild. Okay. Do like that. Yeah, let's just... These are cool, but I'm having issues with them. Let's go to the battles. I think that's the move. And I think it's the more interesting, more fun place. Alright. The different decks is an interesting way. This has a lot of, like, innovation, uniqueness, and shit that I think is pretty cool. Are we, like, frozen? Did I... Yeah, it should be enough. 10 there, the 4 there, 6 there. Yeah, we'll grab another one of these for fun. I didn't like that big sound. Okay. Not loving my cards. Alright, easy day though. Oh. I think we're gonna actually kill everything in this, which is pretty good. Nice. Insane. I really should know my deck better. I think that's, like, really the bigger key to this, you know? Because, yeah, unfortunately, that one does, like, healing, I think. So I think it's going to be useless. Yeah, because... oh. Placid Boon. This ending has 2 points of bonus armor. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. All of these are going to miss it. Oh, no. That's the right way. That really confuses me. Just in case. Yeah, I'm like, I think it should be fine. But just in case. I have a bad habit of doing that in Slay the Spire when I'm like, oh, yeah, I know what's going on. Full restore. Oh, that's incredible. Yeah, give me one of those. I think we can probably just change our deck at any time. Oh, yeah, this is our current deck. 25 out of 20. Oh, and then this is... full heal. Can we add just like as many of these as we want? Why does that say 25 out of 20? I mean, like, cards that we don't want to show up are showing up. Probably get one less of those in there. And then, oh, I see. We get like 2 of each of those that way. I see. Why one less minor heal? And maybe like one less of those. One less of those. And one less of those. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like that might have helped. Oh, no. So now it's like, yeah. Increases base physical damage. Because all that we're doing right now is base physical damage. That's what we want a lot of. As far as I know, that's what we're doing. Oh, what? Oh, we can throw away cards. If, like, things happen, we... oh, that's really useful. I did not know that. Yeah, see, I think we get more double cards, which is what we want. Oof. Oh? Oh. Eh. Just gotta do 6 damage. Easy day. Easy day. Guess another one of these. I wonder if we toss it, if, like, it kills it? I don't know. Alright, I'm feeling like I'm getting, like, a good grasp of this at this point. Yeah, this will be fine. This guy's cute. I like this guy a lot. Calm Hydro Seal. Oh, they're so cute. According to my host, the Hydro Seals live in pods, so why at some points do they have the ability to detach and attack? Then they fin slap us? That's funny. Yeah. Open for one that would do the other way. And we could do this. That's gonna do 11, so we'll be alright. Nice. Alright. We have a perfect flower. Oh, this is a weapon? I don't think we need that. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, give me one of those. I'll be right. Yeah, we'll do some HP up, I guess. Weapon. After using a resource card, apply physical damage boosting. That's pretty cool. Don't necessarily need that. That's just something cool. Nice to, like, stop at a shop, but alright. I guess we probably should have went the shop route if that was the case. But that's alright. We went this way instead. Been watching, what's the name? Abba Elementary, because I re-upped. I got Disney because I wanted to watch Jeopardy. And so, now I'm like 2 seasons behind on that. So that's been enjoyable to, like, re-engage in that. I think this guy has, like, armor or something, right? Yeah, he's got physical defense 1. But I like started, I thought I was further behind on that show, so like I started watching one season, and then I was like, all this I think I've seen. So I only had like, it was only like maybe a season and a half, because the other season I was like, this is feeling familiar too. I just watched the episode with the Always Sunny crossover. That was pretty good. Kind of surprising. Because I was like cooking or something, and then they're like, oh, we have new like guests. I'm like, is that Danny DeVito? And I was like, oh, because they're both set in Philly. Funny. Cool. Man, this was an easy peasy round. Let's go. The question is, can I kill everything? Yeah, we'll be fine. Dunyan. Dunyan. Oh, I hate that sound. That's gonna do 8, so we want to hit that one again. So we'll hit him there. Not ideal. But that slash is pretty good. I was hoping for the big slash, because I thought all 3 would come up, but I guess not. Alright, easy day. I feel like we really got a good like run going. Cleaning the deck out was probably a smart move. Ooh, another full restore. That's pretty wild. Alright, let's check out our deck. We gotta clear it out a little bit more. So we just added stuff to it. So we just added another one of those. So we can get rid of one of those. Ads are starting up here soon for y'all. What's up? And then we currently have 4 of these guys. So yeah, we don't need that. We could do another one of these, might be a smart move, but I think we'll be alright. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen in here. Brian should explain interest in buying this creature. Show the hunter the remains of the most extraordinary creature you've encountered. Smells off woods, wrinkle eyes light up, and he pays you all 200. Wow, alright, we really want to stop by a store now. We're like rolling in dough. I'm curious if it goes fire region, then ice region, and then the next region we just keep unlocking regions. And then it's like... like we're supposed to go so far to too many, you know? So it's like starting at ice, like we wouldn't necessarily get this lady all upgraded and stuff, we would get somebody else. Oh, okay, that worked out. I like clicked weird and then it made sense. I'm curious to know like how this would play. I think there is controller ability, but I couldn't get it working, but I would be curious because I do like playing these type games on my Steam Deck the most. So it's like controller type support is required for that. We get like one of our only strikes that's left with attacking one. It's like, what? Really? Yeah, I feel like we're on a just like brutalist roll right now. Alright, we'll be fine. I was thinking like maybe something really strong is gonna come out and then we're gonna wanna like knock it with our with like a special card, and it's like, nah man, we're just destroying right now. And that's gonna do 8, so we'd like to hit that guy twice. Easy. Oh, wrong side. There you go. Just for funsies, to see what's necessary. Yeah, I was hoping that we could, because he's gonna live that, which sucks. Which I should. Oh, that last strike would have done what we wanted, anyways. I was hopeful. Well, these are crazy. Nice. Oh, these have crazy weird. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's not good. No people had seen these before. The catalysm, their essence, ghost breath, weakening. Given the weakened malice, weakened identity is half damage. Physical received is reduced by 99. Holy cow. What do you have going on? Absolute, you just do one less, and then Placid Boon, you're gonna like heal yourself or heal somebody else. Okay. No, we'll just do that. Okay. Go this way. And go that way. Alright. That was wild. Yeah, you're not gonna die. Oh, I thought that would kill you. But you're frozen at least, so. Oof. Okay. We'll be alright. Alright. This guy's gonna... I need him to go somewhere where we can like triple or double hit him. Yeah, that's really good. Alright. And we can hit him here, and then we can go like that. Easy day. Ooh, okay, we have a full recovery for when we need it. Nice. Oof. Ouch. Oh, that's concerning. Oh crap, I did not pay attention, yeah. Whoops. We'll be alright. I wasn't thinking about energy. Ooh, armor. Inner peace. I don't know what that means. Ooh, a sweep. Yeah, we want those. A 12 sweep too, that's really good. Now, I don't know why the last one fled, but this one seems fine. Okay, what do we have to get? We got a really good sweep. So I think what we want to do, probably just like ditch the regular strike. Actually, a regular strike's pretty useful because they attack for 11. That's like the problem versus slashes. Let's get one of each. Let me get one of these. And like, I don't need two that way. I need one on the other side. Yeah. Just in case, because yeah, having 11 is helpful. That makes more sense and why that would go that way. We want to be able to stop by the store. Oh, this does hand size? Oh, that would have been smart, actually. I didn't realize that. Okay. Reading's difficult. Alright, actually, let's stitch this. My god. Okay. Oh, that wasn't super great. sure. What's this guy's ordeal? Absolute defense. Okay, so he is gonna die. That one's gonna die. I kind of want him to die, actually. So let's get rid of this one. Play this one. And then that one. And then, I think we're kind of like playing stuff in every... Sure, we're actually accept that one, but that one's not necessary. It's just gonna be a waste of energy. Oh, nice. And then that caused explosion next to that guy. That's super helpful. Oh, we took one. Oh, I probably should have put that armor on. Crap. Wow. Hoping to get our, Oh, we can at least get rid of that guy. Oh, we don't have enough energy for that. That's problematic. Alright. Get a resource card. That's good. Alright. Start with this. Nope, wrong one. Oof. 4, 5, 9. You're only gonna give me 3? Crap. Alright. Need a stronger energy card. That's alright. Well, that was a net. No, other one. There we go. Oh, I guess I didn't need both. That's alright. Interesting. Tranquility Infinite. The value of this card increases by 1. Reach milestones. What's its stat? What's your stat? I don't know what your stat is. Let's throw you in there. I'm like, I don't know what your stat is. It might be clear when I look here, maybe? I don't know. Probably should have gone to that milestone first. That's alright. Alright, let's add the armor. Oh, that's something we can add. That's cool. That's good to know. I did not know that. Oh, we can have both weapons? Oh, we just kind of have 2 sticks. Okay. Alright. And then let's hit the store, because we have tons of money. What's on you? What's on you? Ooh. Special water defense. That kind of feels useless here. And shield, physical defense 2. What's our current shield? Do we even have a shield? We don't even have a shield. Let's buy a shield. I mean, we have the money for this one. Necklace at the end of the fight. Gold goes up at the end of the fight. Essence. When learning a new card, at least 3 of the cards will be fire cards. That's pretty cool. I don't know, sure, let's do that, and then let's sell all this other crap that we don't need. Thank you, heard a modicum of respect, but don't get carried away, it's just business. Okay. Oh, we had like 2 of those. Oh, I guess that's what he wanted, I didn't realize that. I just got lucky. Hey, where's the stuff that we just bought? Did we not? Oh, we didn't actually buy anything from him because he didn't hold it. That makes sense. Oh, is this the sword that I just sold you? Is that... What's up with our sword? Physical damage dealt 1. What's this one? Alright, let's buy this one. Let's sell you ours. Short sword. Do I want to buy something else from you? No, we're good. I have an amulet? Okay. Cool. Great news, everyone goes their own way. Alright, we're doing something. New sword. Oh, crap. Physical damage dealt +4 at the beginning of their turn takes 1 cosmic. Oh, so we take cosmic damage. That's not great. Maybe we do the shield. Let's do that. We'll be alright. We're not battling it in too much that we're not killing in like one hit, so we don't need shit. I mean, we're also not getting like low on health though, but you know, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, we'll be fine with this build. Cool. This is gonna do 10, you're gonna block 1, so we're gonna actually have to hit you twice. So actually this build was bad and I should have realized it earlier. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we gotta kill both of them. I mean, he would have like hurt himself, but it's alright. They're doing 1 damage. Why does that sound so familiar? That they sound like something. Familiar sound. This one maybe. And then, yeah. And then he's just gonna kill himself. Yeah, easy day. Alright. Not too worried with what we got going on. Absolute defense 1, cool. So, yeah, you need... Easy. Nice. Alright, not exactly what we want. That's fine. Oh. Right. Oh yeah, he's got defense. That's alright. We got defense. Alright, that'll kill them. Should be it. Oh, defense. I forgot to pay attention. I always just play all these games so quick. That's what's already played there. So, and that's what we got 2 of. Not great. Oh, no, that's fine. I forgot that we were doing the big move. I was hoping for like our poison strike or something. I didn't even mean to do that attack again, so. Or even the study would have been helpful for that one, but no biggie. Ooh, fire strike. Should burn. Whoops, added to the collection. It's not in my deck yet. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be our last run. But I'm having a good time. So far everything's pretty clear. We're kinda like not seeing too much in like synergy front per se. Probably could have ditched a few. I guess we are in like how placement is, you know what I mean? Because you're like, alright, we need to hit this guy this many times. And kind of build stuff that way. Wow, that guy has a lot of strength. Okay. Alright, let's hit these guys this way. Oh, I need energy. Oh, what's about to happen? Alright. Oof, oof. An energy boost that way. Nice. Decent. He's gonna die. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. That should be enough, right? Oh. God, I know that sound. An angry animal of some sort. Yeah, we'll be right. This has 10, it has 1. Yeah, both are gonna survive, unfortunately. Yeah. Ooh, not great. Alright, well, we'll at least get 2. Ouch. Oof. Oh, that's all of our energy. You're right, because I picked up resource cards so I can get energy. And I'm like, oh yeah. Wow, alright. Yeah, there we go. Oof. Oof. I don't think that's necessary, but just want to be safe. Like, I'm pretty sure I need 2 there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, no, this one's fine, yeah. Alright. Ooh, Yeti horn, that one merchant wanted that. Yeah, we'll add another fire strike to the collection. 6 with burn. You know, there's probably value in that. There we go. So now we get our hand up. Now we could, like, remove a slash or a strike and replace with a fire strike. I definitely don't know if I need all these minor heals. Wow, okay, never mind. We only have like 2 in there anyways. We just end up getting them back to back, which seems wild. With the full restore. Yeah, this will be fine. Alright. That's less than ideal. Okay. Let's do 13. That'll be enough. Alright. I should get all of them. Wow, that's still, but at least he's frozen. Oh, doing ice attacks on these guys is useless. I guess that makes some sense. Oh yeah, I don't have enough energy to do like anything. God. I gotta stop accidentally clicking things in the wrong place. Wow, I just keep ending up with these heals I don't need. Ah, God, I keep putting like stuff in the wrong. There we go. Let's get us some energy. Ouch. Ooh, that's not good. That's something. Not gonna be much, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's gonna do 5. Alright, I'll get him out. Oh. I guess my weekend was already gone. Oh, that's bleeding. Yeah, these symbols don't always do great on. That's all I'm gonna need, and then yeah, we'll just take our heal. I gotta like make smarter moves because I'm like wasting energy. Oof. Alright, at least he's stunned. Oof. Yeah, she's gonna die. We'll be alright. That one's gonna go. Yeah. That guy's gonna go. No. See, I keep doing that. He's not gonna die because he needs 2. They're not gonna do 15 damage to me, are they? Oh, it's gonna... Oh, this isn't great. Okay, I'm like, we shouldn't have... Oh my goodness. Well, alright. Alright. So much is going on. Alright. Let's review this game. That was a good time. Journey to the Void. Journey to the Void. Alright, right off the bat, art style consistency, I think it's pretty clear on what it wants. I think it's like fairly consistent. I think it's mostly recognizable. I do think that could get blended into like some of the early Newgrounds. It gives like Newgrounds game vibes, and I think that there's other games that look very similar. But I think it's mostly there. I think it's mostly consistent. I do think that like your guy sticks out a little bit in style wise, like the weird like Paper Mario friend guy. Readability and functionality, I will say that there is like some weirdness with what some of the attacks do and just the direction that they go, and sometimes you get a little confused and that like clarity of everything. But overall, I think it's mostly there. I think like it's like really good. For atmosphere and world building through art, I think you build where you're at in each zone pretty well, and like iconic like battlefields and everything like that. I think just like some of that, like I think atmosphere will call like really good. I think like that's like good. And then technical execution, I think it's strong. I think overall it's a strong portion. For the game, I'd say that like I thought it was like pretty clear as fun. I was enjoying it a lot. Controls, like there's a little bit of confusion with like some of the menuing, especially like shot menuing gets a little weird. I think in dropping the cards really hard. And then overall path is a little confusing. Challenge and balance, I'd say, is generally fair and pretty rewarding. And then variety and depth. Overall, yeah, I think you get a lot of new enemies and you get a lot of new stuff. I think that, and then each zone offers new things and new builds and everything like that. So I think that, like, I won't say endless variety, but I do think that you have, like, rich evolving systems. Core mechanics, yeah, for a roguelike deck builder in a way that's unique. I think, like, you really hit it where it's like, right, it's that turn-based combat that we're used to in a new way that makes it innovative in a really good way. So I think that's what player role and objective, I think in this sense, like, right, you have your characters. I will say it's a little confusing and a little concerning with you dropping, like, these bodies in between and everything. I don't necessarily love that, and I'm a little confused what happened there. So that's where, like, you kind of lose it, and that's where it kind of gets, like, confused and lost in the genre, where it's like you have these players that have abilities and tools and everything else, but you have this character that you are, and then they're different, they're separate, and it's different. I don't know if it necessarily fits within the genre in its sense. I do think it's innovative. I do think that you do lose out because you are no longer, like, hooked. Like I think people like the humans more than they're like this guy being like, these are meat, you know, and, like, nobody's gonna want to be called meat per se. And, like, that guy inherently, he seems inherently bad because he's just using humans. So, like, that's kind of where it gets a little weird into it, but it's in there. Overall progression systems within the game, right, you get cards, everything like that. If we're talking roguelike, on what you get outside of that, I started unlocking stuff, so I think it's like, I think it's there. And then tone for, like, a turn-based RPG. You can I would actually, where's readability again? I'm gonna actually drop readability down because it's not super evident what they're doing every turn. The extra steps having to click on enemies makes it a little hard. Well, I guess not, because you do have, like, no, because you do have the icons. I just remembered you do have the icons, so they're fine. So I think overall, yeah, with atmosphere and tone, you know, it's, the goal is, like, do you understand what your enemy's gonna do? Do you know how you're gonna fight them? Does it fit in? I think, yeah, you're there. For speed running, yeah, I think there's, like, some tech. I think RNG is going to be pretty manageable. I think that there's definitely some notable tech again. Yeah, you probably can, like, master movement, and then routing and optimization. I think, yeah, you're probably gonna be somewhere in, like, some decisions. But 87, really good. Some notes just in general, very hard to drop a card. You don't want to play menuing, especially the shop can be confusing and annoying. Overall goal and path are unclear. And then run a spell and grammar check some minor errors. But overall, yeah, like, we had a good time. So thank you so much for submitting it. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to review it. And thank you guys, if you're watching on YouTube, so much for checking out my video. You can check out this game if you're interested in the VOD down in the description down below. And then you can always check these out nearly every Sunday over at twitch.tv/thepiepiper and engage in the conversation. Let me know what you would have done differently, if you're going to give this game a go, or anything else like that. Let me know how much gameplay you've played in Slay the Spire, and if you think that this is a fair comparison of that game. Until next time, though, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff that we sell out on. And thank you so much for being here. Goodbye.